Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's been a minute, but I've got some exciting news to share. I have put in a lot of work backtesting over the past 2 weeks. A couple live streams I did, which weren't that good. They were productive, but not that great. But ultimately, between those and 20 times more work off screen, I figured a lot of stuff out. And there was one YouTube video I watched that particularly helped me get into the right headspace.
To be the right thing, but being consistent.
This guy right here, Tom Trades. He made this video called I made 1.2 million by trading with zero discipline. So I want to just react to this real quick. We can turn the playback speed up to 1.5.
$2 million
and
trading
we'll just
last
let
year
this
with
play.
zero discipline. I consistently woke up late, fat, and addicted to video games. But I made more money last year than every other year combined in my trading career. You see, the key to becoming a consistently profitable trader is to stop trying to be a disciplined trader. And it sounds kind of weird, but let me explain. What even is discipline? Well, a simple definition of discipline is forcing yourself to repeatedly make hard decisions. And when you're constantly making hard decisions, it drains you. It leads to decision fatigue, procrastination, overtrading, revenge trading, and you just end up self-sabotaging. Because you always make the worst decisions when you're fatigued. And if you're constantly making bad decisions, trading becomes miserable and life just gets worse. And you might have a couple weeks or a couple days where you're trading well. You're making these tough, hard decisions, but inevitably, when you get tired or something else just happens in your life, you will self-sabotage and you'll fail, and you'll give back all the profits you made plus more. So instead of focusing on discipline, which is unsustainable, and trying to force yourself to constantly make hard decisions, what if instead you just made it easy to make the right decisions and optimize for easy decision making and not discipline? And so in this video, I'll show you the 3 things I did instead of.
I'll explain part of it, but he just optimizes for easy decision making. He doesn't try to be the best trader. He just tries to make his trading as easy as possible,
which allowed me to make over $1 million trading with less stress, less effort, and just made trading more enjoyable. And so the first step in making the right decisions easy is to remove as many options as possible. Because I guarantee you right now, you're overloading your brain with too many different setups, strategies.
And this was a part of the video. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I mainly just want to play this part. This part is what really helped me out.
Concepts. If you want decisions to feel easy and not stressful, well, you need to remove some choices, because the fewer choices you have, the easier decision it will be. Having more options is a good thing, but that leads to more pressure to make the right choice. There's a higher opportunity cost, and you're more likely to hesitate, overthink, or just do nothing. And this is one of the main things that leads to analysis paralysis when you trade. But if you only have 1 or even 2 options, then trading becomes easy. It's like when you've just made dinner and you go to sit down to try to pick a movie to watch on Netflix, and you spend fucking 20 to 30 minutes scrolling through, trying to pick something to watch. By the time you've actually started the movie, you've either already finished your meal or it's cold. And it's simply because you have infinite options, infinite movies to choose. So it's paralyzing. It's hard to choose the right one. And trading is the same. If you're constantly seeing opportunities in the market to trade, it's probably because you're just guessing and gambling. That's simply why I only take one type of trade. These are screenshots of all the trades I've been taking recently. And if you look, they look pretty similar. They are all reversals, taking around the same time in the hour with the same sort of entry models as well. Because my goal in trading isn't to try to make money. My goal is to make every trade look the same. And so I've removed as many options and opportunities.
My goal isn't to make money. My goal is to make every trade look the same. So he says only one session, one strategy, one asset. In his case, he trades the Asian session, and he trades like the half of it, and he only trades gold. So what does that mean for me? I did so much backtesting, guys. I experimented with a new time frame for trailing. I experimented with 1 minute time frame. I experimented with so many things and did so much backtesting. And ultimately, I found out how to make my plan simpler and work for me. So this is it. This is the final trade plan. Very simple. I won't get into too much details of it, but I do have a few, just real quick, just going through like one, just to screenshot the patterns and have them all all be the same. It's for my patterns when they're directional breakouts, and I want to just try and get about 5 big solid bars in the direction of my trade. So 1, 3, 4, you can say 5-ish here with these two. 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This case is just 1, 2, 3. So nothing really. This one would have been a good one, but that's okay. This one would have just been not a good one either. Just 1, 2, 3 bars is all I got. This one would have been, 1, 5. And this one moved, man, very far down. Also, I have the gap fill pattern. So this one, you can run at least 5 bars. But in 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like I can count for a little bit more on these ones. But look, these are incomplete. I have a lot of work to add to, but I just wanted to get a little, just some documents started about just like a playbook of patterns. So yeah, my plan, only for 90 minutes, extremely easy to, in pyramid, I give myself discretionary options to, size, trail at, which I think is definitely the proper move. Multiple reasons why I think that, but basically the biggest reason why I want to be able to any bar is because I want to protect my capital. And the sooner I can get my stop loss to break even, the sooner I protect my capital, the sooner nothing's at risk. So that's just a big part of what I want to do. So one time frame, that's it. One market for me, I'm picking NASDAQ. Maybe I'm gonna watch Russell as well, but I'm always gonna favor NASDAQ. And it's really easy to watch Russell, but just 2 markets. I'll watch them here in the morning. I got the daily time frame up on top, daily time frame, and then I got the 2-minute time frame down below. So just really easy, one screen. I'll go to Tradovate to execute, but Tradovate will be just the 2-minute. But I'll watch Think or Swim, and I'll just trade the first 90 minutes. So one time frame every time. I can get on with my day after that. I think it's going to be really good for me. It simplifies things a lot. Let me get on with my day being a business person / farmer. And I just think it's an all-around really great thing. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm going to be doing going forward. I put in a lot of work trading, or back testing rather, and I'm going to be trading a lot less, but I'm going to have a lot more confidence when I do trade. And I think it's just going to be huge for my mentality. So that is what is up. I appreciate you. Please like, please subscribe, and follow along for the journey. I'll probably start live streaming a lot more, especially on days I think I'm gonna get a setup, because I can look pre-market, see where it's gonna open, see if it's gonna be a good day to trade. Today, what would have happened if I live streamed? It would have been a pretty boring live stream, but I think those can be the most informative, because we would have just opened up. We would have watched the market just not break out to the downside, but just continue up. And that's what would have happened. We just would have done nothing. And probably will be a lot of live streams like that going forward. But follow along, click the bell so you can be notified when I go live. You can trade with me if you want. We can talk in the comment section. It'll be great. I'm always transparent and looking to educate and just chat and talk. So really excited. I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Peace.